Hi, I'm Father David Bridges at St. Andrew's Episcopal Church in Grove, Oklahoma. We're glad you could join us. Come on in. I'd like to refer back to that first reading, and I will offer a confession to you. For all of my childhood, for all of my adult life up to a certain point anyway, I have pronounced the name of this prophet Isaiah. You too? Yes. Went to seminary and they said, no, that's not right, it's Isaiah. And they're right. But I have a hard time getting used to saying it. But I'm going to work on it. Okay. And just as an interesting note, Isaiah was originally 3 books, 3 letters stuck together. Just a little history there. Okay, I'm getting way past. I guess it's because I'm not on. Now, is that any better? Did that come on? No. There it's on. Thank you. Okay. So I want to go back to this first reading. And it has to do with a moment of language once again, our understanding of this language and the meaning underneath. And I'll give you an example of the subtleties of language differences. For example, when we were living and working in California, I tried to learn a little bit of Spanish, and I didn't do very well at it, but a few words thought I could do. And there were some bilingual folks on the job that would bail me out and whatnot. One particular day, it was very, very hot in Los Angeles, and to me it was just red hot. And in Spanish, rojo is red, caliente is hot. So I said, rojo caliente. He looked at me with this strange face and said, now what are you trying to say? I said, I'm trying to say it feels red hot. He says, no, that's not how it works. You can say mucho caliente, very hot. But if you say rojo caliente, it doesn't make sense. Now notice that I thought it made sense, but there was a different meaning there. So let's go back to this reading. If you remove the yoke from among you, I'm going to stop right there. We know what a yoke is. I mean, we've seen one at Cracker Barrel restaurant or at Harvard Village or museums and whatnot, of this oddly shaped donut type thing that goes over the head of a work animal and then it's strapped to a harness. And this would be a horse, a mule, an oxen, something like that. And that name, that title, Beast of Burden, was not coined by the Rolling Stones. They did a pretty good job with it. But a beast of burden was basically an animal that you would put this yoke on and then hook them up to a plow or a wagon or some machinery that needed horsepower. And then that burden would be on that animal. Now, the word here, the Hebrew word here is motal. And motal means a heavy burden, bands, or a yoke. Now we hear of bands described. Nehemiah uses the example of bands. And basically, bands tied around something to keep it from growing, from sprouting, from prospering. So here you have this concept of, if you remove the burden from among you. Now that's how they would have heard that. You remove the burden from among you. Now what does that then mean? The pointing of the finger, the speaking of evil. And if you offer food, well, let's stop there. We'll go back. If you remove the yoke from among you, the pointing of the finger and the speaking of evil. Have we removed that from ourselves? Not as a society. We've gotten worse about that as a society. And in fact, I remember in one magazine years ago, there was a description, there was a new word proposed. And the word was blamestorming. And it was used in reference to corporate meetings in particular. Blamestorming, the desperate need to find someone to blame something on. And so many corporate meetings would end up that way. We've got to find out who's to blame for this loss we had last quarter. It can't be me. It's got, I know the new guy. Let's put it on the new guy. Right? There has to be a scapegoat. And we see it all through our society. It seems like there always has to be a scapegoat. I didn't do it, someone else did it to me. It's not my fault, it's someone else's fault. I don't have any control over that. Who's running this project anyway? You see, that blame takes us away from solution finding. But it's that heavy burden. So we place this heavy burden on others and on ourselves when we do the finger pointing and the name calling. And then our society is expert at it. And in fact, I got to thinking too. There's a Ken Burns series called The West. It's on Netflix. It's a terrific documentary series about the settling of the West. It's brutally honest, which I thought was pretty amazing. And there's a whole episode about Oklahoma. And it is brutally honest. We'll warn you ahead of time. But it seems like what we did as a society is we began consuming. We consumed the land. We consumed the resources. We would continue to consume until the resources run out. And then we develop a different one, and we can keep consuming that one until it runs out. And you know what has happened to us as a society? We're now consuming one another. We're literally eating one another alive with hate and dissension and division and anger. We're internalizing things to the personal level as a society, to where we have to strike out every time someone challenges our viewpoint. And we can't share viewpoints. We got to the point where it's very difficult for us to say, well, I feel this way, and someone else to say, and I feel this way, but how you doing, brother or sister? I love you. We don't necessarily agree, but I love you. No, we're past that. We're to, I believe this way. Well, what are you, stupid? We immediately jump to that. And then you see these things that people will send out on the internet to where they're taking something completely out of context or something that wasn't even said. And they're over here and they're slamming something that you didn't even say because that's whatever horse that they're deciding to whip at the time. But we're consuming one another. And that is a burden that weighs us down as a society. And it really weighs us down as God's people if we're not careful. Because we can get caught up in that stuff. I mean, you want to in many ways, don't you? You turn on the TV and you see the news and you go, well, that's ridiculous. Someone should do something. And we get all angry about it. And there are times when I agree, yes, we need to do something. But fighting is not really the answer. And even if when I use the phrase do battle against something, I'm not really talking about fighting, I'm talking about standing for what's right. That's the kind of battle that we want to do. Stand for what's right. And right now, we have a real difficulty in communication. We're not able to understand the other. We're judging people with the lenses that we have. And I'm speaking as a society. We're judging people with the lenses that we have. And those lenses are predominantly selfish. And if you notice that the problems that we have in the world boil down to selfishness, self-centeredness. Look at me, I'm more important than you are, I'm smarter than you are, I'm better than you are. And we see it going all around through society. That if you don't believe the same way a person believes about anything, then all of a sudden that's your enemy. I don't like you anymore, you don't believe like that. This is a burden that's been placed on society. And we've done it to ourselves. We've allowed that darkness to come into our society. And a lot of it has to do with turning away from spiritual things. And we saw that pattern in history. It was very, very clear, that pattern in history. You go back to the 1940s, 1950s, the early 60s. Hey, if you weren't in church somewhere, what's the matter with you? But in fact, in the 60s, the greatest, the biggest, most popular slam you'd give somebody. What are you, communist? In the 60s, if somebody said, what are you, communist? Wow, hold on now. That hurt. But you see, we got away from that. And we got away from it because we rejected a whole generation of young people that was looking for God. That was the late 60s. This whole generation was looking for God. And you listen to some of the music and you know, Jesus is just all right with me. When I die, I'm going to the Spirit in the sky. Right? Make love, not war. All you need is love. They were looking for God. But the church, in its straight-laced attitude, didn't want those people. I mean, after all, they have flowers in their hair. The men don't cut their hair. What's up with that? And so the church in general, the Christian mainstream society, pushed them away. Get a haircut and come back. So what happened then was, they don't want anything to do with the mainstream society, religion. So we're going to find something else. And then they said, well, when we have kids, we're not going to do that to our kids. We're going to let them make their own choice. Do it your way. And when the do-it-your-way thing became popular, we started to pull away from each other. And you can see it happen as history progressed. Just a little bit more, pull away. Because now it's about me. I'm going to lift up me. It's the rise of self. In fact, there were seminars being taught. You are God in your universe. They were teaching that stuff. And what that does is diminish the divinity of the real God. To where now we can just make up whatever. Oh, I'm God in my universe. Well, therefore I have choices and I can make my own choices. And that's okay. The problem with that is our choice always the right thing to do? There are some times that we have a right to do something, but that doesn't make it the right thing to do. So there again, it comes down to, let's take the burden away. Pull that yoke off. Take that burden away. Jesus uses that example of a yoke when he says, take off that heavy yoke and take mine. Because his yoke is light and his load is easy. That's what he says. And so we take that yoke and we're doing a work, but we're doing it with assistance. It's almost like we're being pushed by the plow instead of us dragging the plow. Because we have that power of the Holy Spirit that's pushing us along, giving us renewed energy. It's building our faith to the point that we're not going to falter when something goes the wrong way. So now let's go down to the next part. The first part of this is remove the yoke, the pointing of the finger, the speaking of evil. Now do this instead. Offer your food to the hungry, satisfy the needs of the afflicted, and then your light shall rise in the darkness and your gloom be like the noonday. And you want to talk about making a society great, this is how you do it. You feed the hungry, you care for the afflicted, you lift up light into the darkness. You take away that yoke, that burden of yoke, where people get afraid to say anything because it's going to be wrong. You get to that point that, well, I just don't want to post anything anymore. Somebody's going to kick me teeth about it every time I do, so I don't think I want to do that anymore. Or the times when we decide that we're just not going to be nice anymore. I'm as nice as I could be, and then they just kick dirt in my face. I'm just not going to be nice anymore. You ever feel like that? Or you give something to help someone, you give something to help someone, and it doesn't turn out to be what really they needed or really wanted. There was something else going on, and I said, I'm never helping anybody again. See, we can't get to that point. But our society is getting to that point. To where we would rather consume each other and stomp each other and push each other down instead of lift one another up. And notice as this goes on, if we will continue to focus on kingdom things, and if we will continue to muffle that sound of the pointing of the finger and the speaking of evil, we can't get rid of it in one click. I wish we could. But we have to muffle it. And we can muffle it in a couple of ways. Don't repeat it. Don't get involved. Remember, do not participate in those things that bring evil. Do not participate in those things that would cause us to be separated from God or our faith weakened. Don't get caught up in struggles and turmoils that have no fruitful end. If we don't agree on something with someone else, we can say, but I love you, brother or sister. We're not going to agree, but that's okay. I love you. And why is that so hard anymore? I think it's hard because it's lowering yourself. It's becoming a servant of another when we do that. And so we feel like, oh, I'm not going to lower myself. When I was growing up, there was a friend of the family about my parents' age. And I don't know how the subject came around. It came around something about apologizing. And this gentleman, in a very bold voice, said, I never said I'm sorry. Oh my. Can you imagine living a life where you're unable to say I'm sorry? Well, and let me rephrase, because maybe I'm sorry is not the best expression anyway. It used to be if something was defective, you'd say, well, that's pretty sorry. Right? So if you say I'm sorry, that could be kind of bad, but you could say I apologize. And what's wrong with saying I apologize? What's wrong with saying I was wrong? Hurts, doesn't it? But what's wrong with that? If it ends an argument, if it calms the storm, if it ends that pointing of the finger, why can't we say, I was wrong, I apologize, and it's over? Because our dignity wants us to be better than that. Our dignity wants to stand above it. I want to be better. And after all, I'm a child of God, therefore I can do nothing wrong. You see, I went to school with a guy who said, well, I can do whatever I want to because I'm saved and God has no choice but to forgive me. Now, I'm wondering what the voices in heaven said when he said that. Oh, yeah, okay. So if we will remove the pointing of the finger, the speaking of evil, and instead offer good and uplift others, we will begin to quiet those voices. Now, we can't necessarily quiet all of them, but we cannot repeat them. We can stop the talk. We can stop the argument. And one interesting thing that we're going to try, and we'll just see how this works, is we're going to cut off cable. Now, I still love television, don't get me wrong, but we will choose what we want to see rather than have it dictated to us when you turn the thing on. Because I really know, and you have to know this too, that what's on the news is carefully written to elicit a response from you. It's not necessarily the facts, not necessarily all the facts, not necessarily untrue, but it's written in such a way, it's presented in such a way that you are to respond to us. It's very artfully done. So we're going to turn that off for a while and see what happens. Thanks for being here. Thanks for joining us. You may join us at any time at www.facebook.com/St. Andrews Grove or youtube.com/St. Andrews Grove. Also, join our website, standrewsgrove.org, and keep up with updates there. We'll see you again. Take care.